How did you enjoy the friendly against Altrincham?
Yeah, great workout for the boys. Altrincham are a good side. They came up into the Conference Premier last year. It's a great surface here. It could have done with maybe wetting before it. It was a little bit sticky, but it was a great workout for the boys. I thought, Altrincham are a good side. They're well organised, and in the first half, it was a good performance. Thought we were. We posed a threat, and we looked solid at the back. So we created a lot of chances. We were patient, and we scored a good goal. Cal scored a good goal. Cal was started the game really well, and that's a bit of interference for you there. But yeah, we got off to a good start, and we kept possession. As I say, we were patient, created chances. But as I've said to you before, the main thing is to get the boys through this without any soft tissue injuries, which I think we've managed to achieve again. So I'm really, really pleased about that, especially with the size of the squad we've got. But then I thought in the second half, when we lost the goal, which was a poor goal to concede, really, I thought we lost our patience, and we were trying to score. I said to the lads in there, it was a bit like ice hockey when the penalties are on. They thought that they had a certain amount of time to score a goal, and as I say, we kept giving the ball away, and we weren't as patient as we were in the first half. But more than pleased with the work rate of the boys. I don't think that's ever been in doubt, and as I say, no injuries is a massive bonus for us.
Saying that, you give a lot of the youth teamers a chance. They got their chance, especially one that was 15 as well.
Yeah, Jack and Roman come in. I mean, Liam's in there and Jenksy's in there as well, and to be fair, they all gave a good account of themselves. I know that Keith's in there. He's really pleased with them, and obviously so am I. They're delighted to be part of the first team setup, and if they're going to come and perform like that, then they might be in there a bit more often. And they didn't look out of place at all. So that's very, very positive as well. We know that the youth team had a good season last year, and there's two of them that have graduated into the first team squad. But if the lads can perform like that when they do step up, the younger lads especially, they'll be encouraged to come into the environment, because that's what we need. We need players, and we need good young players, and that's what they are.
Are you any close to a decision on a goalkeeper?
Yes, we have a couple of options for a goalkeeper. Obviously, Ian's done really well again tonight. I'm sure he'll be waiting for me in that corridor. I'll need to speak to the chairman, but he's done really well.
What about Jordan Musto?
Jordan played well tonight. I think I wanted to get him in probably before he spent nearly 2 weeks up in Scotland at Partick Thistle. I think they've stalled on trying to offer him something, so I think I'm going to have to speak to Peter again about that when I get in the car, and I think there'll be, between now and the beginning of the season, which is only about 8-9 days away, I think we need to add 3 or 4 more bodies, and as I said to you, money's tight, and we'll need to utilise the loan market to the best of our ability, and whichever permutation of players comes in, then we'll try and have to get the right ones in for the squad, obviously, but it'll obviously have to be at the right price as well.
And finally, with just one pre-season friendly to go, you're reasonably happy with everything?
Yeah, I'm delighted with some of the stuff that we played. The lads are talking a lot more, and there's a lot more communication. But as I say, there's a lot of work to do, and we're only maybe 4 and a bit weeks into pre-season. But what I've seen so far, the way the lads have come back, and the shape that they're in, the fitness levels they've got, is more than pleasing for me. And as I say, as pleasing is we've only got one soft tissue injury, which is Will. Unfortunately, the other day stretched for a ball in training and then decided to do some shooting, which probably wasn't the brightest decision to make, but I think he's going to be out for a little while.